Welcome back. You know, if you're on Facebook, Twitter, social media at all, you know the amount of negative news seems to be almost endless these days. No matter what your views, you're going to read something that sets you off, gets you hot under the collar, so to speak. Sometimes you share it before you even know if it's true. It happens. It happens to all of us. Well, now the Freedom Forum Institute has developed an app that can at least help guide you through the process before you share a post. We talked to the founder, Gene Policinski, about what they're doing and the reasons behind it.
We want, under the First Amendment, everybody to have the right to speak. But I think we as consumers also need to have some tools that, to evaluate what we're hearing from people. So I think we're, as a society, coming to grips with the fact that social media has introduced this whole new fire hose of information. So we're beginning to find ways to deal with it, I think. We've waited for the social media companies and government, but now we're taking things into our own hands. So I think we're using some common sense things like, is anybody else telling us that? And if other people are reporting that fact, are they reporting the same thing or something different? We've launched an app called Newstrition, which will be a way for you to know what's the source of the news, because that's obviously very important. You know, and whether you, let's use Fox News and MSNBC or the Wall Street Journal, New York Times, you know, you can attach credibility to whatever you want to those reports. But what if it comes out of Gene's News Service, 2 days old, no history, no track record, you're not sure where they are? You know, I would hope that that would say, you know, maybe you should be a little skeptical about that story coming out of that news service. So I think we're beginning to deal with it in that way. Our survey says about 8 out of 10 people will do what you just mentioned. They'll call somebody they trust who they think is informed and say, have you heard this? What do you think about it? Again, they'll look around and see what else is being reported about it. Is it coming from only one place or a number of places? They'll use technology like Newstrition to get an idea of the source of the news, or they'll find it. You know, there are fact-checking sites you can go to, Snopes and some others, where they have a team of experts that will give you not just a thumbs up, thumbs down, but say, here's somebody who cites a budget number. They'll tell you what those budget numbers were and whether that quote was accurate. Sometimes we go back to the Stone Age, so to speak, when I started. People would cut out a clipping and they might attach it in a letter or hand it to somebody. Well, you know, if you think about it, social media is just really a high-tech way of doing that. So I think we've always had people pass the news along. We just weren't able to do it so fast and with so many sources out there from so many places. And again, I think what's happened is we're beginning to realize, wait a minute, I just passed along a story that I don't know if it was true or not. And I think people are starting to say, well, I need to know a little bit more about that before I post it or pass it on.